Well, it's been a cracking final so far, and with some top hands played and 2 players already eliminated, let's start, as Shane McGowan's dentist might say, with a little recap. With 2 Norwegians and 2 Englishmen left, not only is the VC Poker Cup at stake, so is national pride. Tony Bloom's qualifying table was painfully slow. It took 10 hours after Sean Murphy left till Tony triumphed over Teddy Sheringham. And things could have been so different. Had Thomas Gunderson cooled Tony with his pocket queens, Bloom could have been on his way out. In the final, when Kevin O'Leary moved all in with King-Queen, Bloom looked down to find a pair of rockets and took him out. Bloom has 624,000 chips. Rolf Inge Vanvik first took out last year's tournament director John Shawman and then beat Daryl Dickin heads up. Rolf played tight, and after taking a big pot off Lee Nelson, he took out John Cabage. In the final, he laid down a pair of 8s that would have been enough to take out Bad Girl and Ben Roberts. Rolf has 215,000 chips. Ben Roberts eased past reigning champ Harry Demetrio. He then beat Richard Hughes heads up. In the semi-final, Lee Nelson lost his remaining chips to Ben's pocket aces. In the final, Ben then outflushed Jan Savage, and he now has 224,000 chips. Now, Savage had a tough route to the final, seeing off Martin Deneve, Marcel Lusk, Mel Judah and Surinder Sunar. He almost came unstuck against Robert Cooper's Kings in the semi, only to make his set of queens on the river, knocking out the Londoner. The final saw Jan call Suyen Phams all in with his King 5, only to be confronted by Phams' King Jack. Jan hit the 5 and Pham was out. Jan currently has 137,000 chips.
Jan with his ace.
Raise to 42,000.
Raises to 42,000. Oh, and Tony with a pair of queens. Might just suck him in now.
Well, on past form, Tony's likely to raise with this hand, and Jan, if he does do, will probably get away from it.
What should Tony do? Bearing in mind the way Jan plays, what should Tony do here to maximise his profits from this hand?
Well, Tony doesn't know what Jan's got. I think that he's going to raise and give Jan the problem.
Tony Bloom, you raise 200,000.
Yeah.
And that's a big enough raise to make them all think about it. Jan only has 137,000. Rolf and Ben both pass.
And Jan falls.
He's effectively set anybody in who wants to play the hand. He doesn't need to take any chances with all the chips that he's got. He doesn't need to be cute, do anything funny. He's saying, if you want to play me now, it's going to cost you all your chips. And look at that, he's got nearly 700,000.
I'm Tony Bloom. I'm 35 years old. My nickname is The Lizard.
You got 2 lizards, my God. One was bad enough.
And I've been playing poker regularly for the last 15 years. Being chip leader gives me an advantage, a slight psychological advantage. It depends how the other players are playing. If they do play tight, then it will allow me to steal certain pots.
He's folded.
Can't I know what you had?
I'll be on TV next month. I may be ultra aggressive, I may just be aggressive, or if other people are being aggressive, I may just take it easy for a bit.
Wow. Ace-10. You don't mess about.
I'm the chip leader and I'm confident, and I'll play my game and hopefully win it.